All right, everybody, Baron here, and welcome back to Stick War Legacy. Oh man, I like the sound of that. So what we're doing is, it looks like we have an update coming. So we're going to try to complete the campaign on hard, because these little secret levels keep popping up. They're coming soon, and I can't wait to try them out. But until then, the war must go on. First, let's check the armory. I'm desperately low on gems, so I can't really buy anything cool. Although I do have anything I need to really win. What's this one again? A statue turret. Okay, I always wondered what this one was. So now we're in no man's land, and I like how now with this most recent update, we can go back, even without completing the campaign, we can go back and replay any level we want. But we're pushing on to no man's land, where the challenge that's going to be presented to us is the giants. This is the first time we're going to encounter giants, so let's go ahead and see what's on the enemy side. Now, if you see a mouse cursor, it's because I'm playing on the emulator BlueStacks, which is cool because I can download games that I've downloaded on my phone or my tablet. So it's got my account where I've spent all the gems to buy all these freaking skins. Now, apparently there's a mod out there, like called the APK. Does anyone know which one I want to download? What? They've got a freaking giant already? Oh my god. This is bad news bears. Let's get some archers out there. We're totally gonna die. Alright, I wasn't really expecting this. Oh my god. Guys, they're already here. Is he dead? Hold on, I'm gonna have to... Woo! We gotta distract him. Alright, get him from behind. Do the extra damage there. No, 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 no! Oh my god, there's another giant. Alright, well, let's go back and see what's happening back at the home base, because it's not looking very good. But this giant's almost done, and we got a nice attack from the back that did almost 100 damage. Normal attacks do like 96, but now that we got a bunch of archers here, I can actually focus, because I feel like we're in a decent position. Do we have a third giant on the way? Not just yet. Not just yet. We're gonna need a few more sword wrath out there to distract them. All right, since he's almost dead, I don't want to lose too many more of my men. So what we're gonna be doing, the giant. Oh my god, look at that. How much damage does that take? We're down a decent amount. Brilliant. All right, everybody out, everybody out. Okay, we withstood an early giant rush. 2 giants charging for our base. Look at this. They've got simple clubs. I wonder what's on there. Do you think it's other, like, giants' teeth or bones from men? Let's go ahead and meet them out in the battlefield. That's what we should be doing. These archers will pin them, and these sword wrath are gonna get kind of jumbled up. Look at that. Distracting the enemy is the way to go, and we're gonna continue on this attack right now. Actually, let's go ahead, get a few sword wrath on the way, give their statues something to think about, and then we'll pull back before they get their last charge. Actually, we'll pull back now. I don't want to lose any more archers. Archers are very valuable, in my opinion. They're $300. They're soft targets. They are what you'd call glass cannons. Now, I'm thinking a wizard would actually do fairly well. We might want 2 more miners, though, and we're going to go ahead and send out an attack. I would love to kill some of their miners and slow down their economy just a little bit. You know, here we go. Let's try to take out... All right, now retreat, gentlemen. This man got knocked back. Okay, the sword wrath go out. Oh, with their little leaf swords. I gotta say, if you were equipped with a leaf sword, like, hey, we gotta fight a battle. Oh, here you go, soldiers. I got you a leaf sword. Would you be like, this is bollocks, man. I can't do anything with a leaf sword. And wait for the animation and pull back and hit and run. Hit and run, gentlemen. Hit and run. Yeah. All right. Now we got the wizard. We should be able to pump out. I want another wizard, actually. Are they retreating? They're already retreating. I want to mass up some wizards. Get some of these guys out. So we've got more arrow targets. It's cannon fodder, if you will. But since there are no cannons, one must call them arrow fodder. Part of your complete breakfast, we'll get a Spearton. Also to soak up some incoming arrow fire. But this is a nice and sizable army. I was about to say, I thought I had 2 wizards. They just kind of camouflage with the miners. But generally speaking, when you encounter giants in the campaign, if it's just giants, honestly, to a certain degree, all you really have to do is mass archers. Because the archers will just, like, you can kite the enemy. But you're going to have a certain enough of them, right? So in my case, at the beginning of the battle, we didn't have enough. So what we had to do was put out a few cheap fodder units. And for me, that is the sword wrath every time. All right, we'll get a 3rd wizard. I believe we upgraded them. There we go. Wizard's on the way. Once this wizard's out, we'll have 3. And look at that. We've got 12 soldiers on the battlefield. Each one of these wizards, if you do the simple math, you can have 6 spawn guys in. So they don't even have a giant. We're going to attack. The third wizard is following up, but he's actually going to be a little delayed because he has to spawn in his men. But look at this. With the Speartons there, we're going to be able to take the enemy statue out. I'm fairly certain, although... Let me rephrase. We don't know for certain if they're going to have a last push or what. Yep, there goes the enemy. But I think at this point, that's a lot of melee damage and a lot of ranged fire. So they did call in another giant. No, they called in 2 giants. Honestly, I don't really think we have to worry too much. These wizards alone should be able to keep these giants back. So I have a question for you guys. In regards to the campaign in Stick War, what would you like to see added to it, right? Are there any like different game modes or maps, missions, or other units? Because I think obviously we'd love, there we go, we unlocked the giant for ours. We'll upgrade Swordwrath damage and then health and foot speed. Oh man, making them faster would be even better. So now we're headed to, it's not the final one, it's one of these little surprise ones that comes out. So what is this gonna be about? I forgot. It's been a while since we played it. It's an ambush! The army's been attacked by natives to this land. Reinforcement will arrive at sunset. Hang on until then. I don't know what to expect. See, this isn't interesting. It's almost like taking the classic mode and adding a wrinkle to it, right? By adding an ambush, so to speak. I don't think we should have done the archer at first. Well, oh my god. But I did get just enough gold to get 2 Swordwrath. So we're going to send them out and hope that the Swordwrath come here and get here just in time to block this archer. Yes, it happened almost. Oh my god, brilliant. All right. Oh my god, and there's a giant. Oh my god, there's a giant. Oh goodness. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is jukesters. Okay. I'm a little worried. We just spawned in a couple more archers. These guys are picking them off. Oh man, if I was faster. And we were playing on mobile. See, this is the one thing. I just need to set up my mobile setup. We need enough to get some... There we go. What I'm gonna have to do is distract him. Oh, he tried to cut me off. There we go. We got the Swordwrath out here. Okay, I think now at this point, I can survive long enough. We'll send everybody back to defend. We don't know what's gonna be coming to meet us and greet us. But now that the sun is dropped... Okay, so it's a giant ambush. Is that a new level? I don't remember a giant ambush in the normal campaign. Alright, Swordwrath and a giant? I love this music. Da, 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 da. Wow. That archer salvo was brilliant. Took out both Swordwrath. Oh man, he doubled them up. I should have already had them coming. All right, so ready? Kite. Oh my god, they didn't kite. They're too close. All right, that should be enough. What's coming at nightfall? Okay, we should, once the giant's down, which is right now, we'll send the Swordwrath out and the archers are gonna have to do all the work, but I think this should not be too much of an issue. It was a pretty big ambush, don't get me wrong. One of the mistakes we've made, I think, was going for an archer at the beginning, which kept us from being able to produce 2 miners. Let's get Spearton health. We're going to focus on their tanking abilities as opposed to their damage dealing abilities. But let's continue onward. So yeah, that was an ambush. And I'm actually kind of curious to see if there was this giant ambush. So now we're in the Ice Hills, then this bonus level, and then the last mission of them all. So we go to main menu, go to play classic campaign, then we go to this one. No, it is there as well. But since we beat this one, it shows all of these. But basically what I'm trying to do is just unlock the campaign map so we can try all of these missions on the different difficulties when they're finally available, when the new update finally happens. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching another episode of Stick War Legacy. Let me know what you'd like to see in the next one. Give me some challenges, right? And I'll see you guys in the next video.